Welcome back, everyone. Let's dive right into today's IkigaI Explainer, where we are looking at the absolute first, crucial intersection. The links, finding your passion in IkigaI. Now, we already know about the 4 independent circles that make up this whole framework, right? But the real magic, the stuff that actually changes your life, happens right where they overlap. So let's look at exactly what happens when your raw skills meet your deep affections. Oh, and we'll also uncover the hidden and kind of dangerous limitations if you just stop there.
It's honestly just a formula. Passion, at least in the Ikigai sense, isn't just, some vague, fluttery feeling in your chest. It's a highly mechanical intersection combining what you love with what you are good at. You are literally taking your deep, deep affection for a subject and hard-coding it to a high level of personal competence. When you fuse what you would happily do for free with what you're genuinely highly skilled at doing, you unlock a really specific state of being.
For instance, picture a really talented artist just totally lost in painting. Or maybe a massive tech fan who's absolutely obsessed with building websites and, crucially, actually has the coding chops to pull it off. They enter what we call the passion zone, and the markers for this are super clear. Immense joy, razor-sharp focus, and this buzzing, high-voltage energy. It feels effortless. I mean, you've felt that, right? Where you completely lose track of time? It feels exactly like you are right where you're supposed to be.
So at this point, it feels like you've unlocked the secret to life, right? Like you've hit the absolute jackpot. But here is the critical catch. Is passion actually enough? When you're buzzing with all that high energy, it certainly feels like it should be the whole shebang. But Ikigai actually warns us that stopping right here is a trap. If we want a truly balanced, long-term sustainable life, we absolutely have to look outside our own internal excitement.
And that brings us to a really harsh reality check. The hidden trap. And, well, it's hidden precisely because that intense, amazing joy of the passion zone kind of blinds us to it. Sure, you have the love, and yes, you have the skill, but you're completely missing the wider world. If the market doesn't actually need your passion, like if it solves absolutely no problem for anyone else, or if literally no one is going to pay you for it, your beloved passion is trapped. It remains just a hobby.
It really boils down to this massive dilemma. On one side, your internal experience is just phenomenal. You're joyful, you're fulfilled, you are deeply happy just being in your element. But then, bam, you hit the cold reality of the other side. Without a market need or an income stream, there is simply no stable career. So you're super rich in happiness, but you're completely lacking the actual foundation required to support yourself. You're basically stuck in this beautiful, but honestly, completely unsustainable bubble.
So obviously we are missing some crucial pieces to this giant puzzle. Combining love and skill is an incredible first step. It generates that massive energy we all crave, but to actually escape the hobby trap, we have to figure out how to anchor that specific passion to what the world needs and what we can actually get paid for. So I'm going to leave you with this to chew on. How exactly do you turn a happy hobby into a true future profession? Keep that question in the back of your mind, hit subscribe so you don't miss our next breakdown, and join us next time as we uncover the remaining links of Ikigai. See you then!